We're back. So, I heard some guy, while I was buying these, I heard some guy say that his brother pulled out some, like, Exodia pieces from these packs. Um, so, I guess we could look forward for some Exodia packs right here. So, let's get started so we can end this. Gravitic Orb. Flip. Change the battle positions of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Wow, pretty good card. I recommend that one. So, I guess I'll put that one in the wanted pile. Oh, Mysterious Guard. I don't think that's a pretty good card. Flip, target one face-up monster on the field, and if you control a face-up or type monster, you can target one additional face-up monster on the field. Return the target to the top of the deck, then return the additional target, if any, to the hand if you still control a face-up warrior type monster. I'm not too sure about that card. And for, I guess, a rare card, the guy that sold these to me said that there are like some rare cards in here, so it's just a rare. Didn't take a press set off this. Sorry if it's a bit dark, guys, but just a flower wolf. It's kind of dumb. Don't really like this card. If you guys would want to trade me or something, you guys could send me a personal message, I guess. You guys could ask me if I have any special cards. I probably don't. My collection's not that big, and I'm not talking about my pawn collection. I don't have one. So yeah, don't make fun of me. But yeah, I guess I'll put that one in a rare pile. I don't really want it. So I guess let's start with this one. When we go to yeah, Dark World cards, man. These are pretty cool cards. Zor, Knight of Dark World. Awesome. The name of this illustrious knight is known by all residents of Dark World. He never oppresses the commoners. That's a good card. I'm gonna put that with the good cards right there. And we have Master and Expert. A deadly duo consisting of a Beastmaster and its loyal servant. Not that much of a good card. It's Opticlops. A one-eyed giant that serves the dark ruler Hades and skewers its enemies with its sharp horns, scattering them into pieces. I like that card. That's a good card. 1800. All 1800s deserve to be good cards. Nemuriko, I guess is what this card is called. A childlike creature that controls a sleep thing to beckon enemies into eternal slumber. I don't like that card. I guess it would be good for overlaying or synchro summoning, but I don't like it. Man, these cards keep on sliding. Let me see if I can keep these in control. There we go. And Lightning Blade. It can only be equipped to a warrior type monster. It gives it 800 points of attack, and it decreases the attack of all water type monsters by 500 points. I guess that's not really that much of a good card. I already have it. Armored Lizard. Not really. A lizard with a very tough hide and a vicious bite. Yeah, nah. Arcana Call. Oh, I love the Arcana Forces and all those Arcana cards. Select one Arcana Force monster you control. Remove from play one Arcana Force monster from either player's graveyard. Until the end phase, the selected monster's effect becomes the removed monster's effect for the same coin toss result. So, I would like to collect the Arcana cards. I kind of like that Arcana card. I'd kind of like to collect those, so I'll call that a good card. Aw, Synchro Soldier, nice. That looks awesome. says once per turn during your main phase 1, you can select one face-up synchro monster you control, remove that face-up synchro monster you control from play, and inflict 600 damage to your opponent. If you use this effect during your next standby phase, the removed from play monster returns to the field. Oh wow, I guess that's a pretty good card. I'm putting that with the awesome cards right there. Let's see what else we put. Reptilian Servant. Let's see. Destroy this card if there are face-up monsters on the field other than this card. Destroy this card when it is targeted by the effect of a spell or trap card. Neither player can normal summon a monster while this card is face-up on the field. Huh. I guess that's a really good card. I'm going to put that with the cool cards right there. It's a good card right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, metals. I don't really like this. It's a tuner. If this face-up card would be destroyed, you can destroy one face-up planetary monster you control instead. I guess it's okay for synchro summoning. But, I'm not gonna put it with the awesome cards. Scrap Goblin. Oh, this card looks pretty cool. Oh, it's a tuner. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this face-up defense position card is selected as an attack target, destroy this card at the end of the battle phase. If this card is destroyed by the effect of a scrap card and sent to the graveyard, you can select one scrap monster in your graveyard except Scrap Goblin and add it to your hand. I guess I'd rather play that card in attack mode and have it. It's a pretty good card if I'm going to use it for synchro summoning. It's really awesome. Let me read this right. Pokateco. Guess that's the card's name. Wow, pretty good card, 1800 attack. While this card is face up on the field, it is level 5. If you control a face up tuner monster, when this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can select and special summon one Oracle of the Sun from your graveyard. Oh, that's a good card. That would be good for Xyz summoning and synchro summoning and all that good stuff. What Kiwi? Oh, that's a weird name. What monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle while they are attacking. I guess it's an okay card. I'm not gonna put it with the great cards, but I guess it's pretty decent. Naturia Pumpkin. Or maybe it's Naturia Pumpkin. Whatever. When this card is normal summoned, if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon one Naturia monster from your hand. Yeah, I don't think it's that great of a card. So, in case you were wondering, these packs are like 18 cards a pack. So, oh, this one looks awesome. Rhinotaurus. This card looks pretty sick. I think I'm gonna use this one. If 2 or more of your opponent's monsters are destroyed by battle with your monsters during the same battle phase, this card can attack twice during that battle.